Hello and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. And our live game is Denmark against Chile. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Here is the national anthem of Chile. Denmark proudly line up for their national anthem. So the two starting lineups. Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries to stroke it through. Bentner looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Chile didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
effect. Ericsson. Kjaer. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Now the pass. Surely a shot. Now, can he capitalise? Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Pumps it upfield. Isla. Vidal. Højbjerg did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Agger. Højbjerg. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Tries a through ball. Højbjerg battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass. Ericsson. Hoists it high. Vidal boots it to safety. And that's a throw-in. Shot at goal! Goal! Denmark! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Denmark go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Sanchez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Denmark making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
They've managed to get it away. Ericsson. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Sanchez. Agger. Ericsson. Passes it through. It's gone a long way up and away. has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Spoon forward. And it's Sanchez. Højbjerg, coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Vidal. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Mattel. Bentner gets it back. Mattel has got himself a free kick. Kjaer. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Now the pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Lovely bit of skill. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Fires it in low. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That had too much on it. Eriksson. And it's Bentner. Lobs it in gently. Looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Who's going to make this theirs? Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentner. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! That is wayward. Mattel pumps it upfield. Goes long and forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Spoon forward. And it's Sanchez. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. is far too far and out of play. Ericsson. Alexis Sanchez. And out to safety. Fired in from distance. Defence has got rid of that. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Alexis Sanchez. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Ericsson pumps it forwards. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Kjaer. Agger. It's Højbjerg. Bentner. Ericsson looks to thread it through. Danger averted for now. It's a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Just off target. Up to meet it! Another chance! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Denmark get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pumps it upfield. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Alexis Sanchez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Højbjerg. And it's Bentner. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's onside! Vidal. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. He's got through. Bentner! And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Vidal. 2 minutes to be added on. Fine defending there. Bentner. The first half is done.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Denmark 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're off again. Isla. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Goes wide. And the flag has stayed down. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Another piece of really good defending. Kjaer boots it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Denmark tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Back to the keeper and try something new. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Now it's Bentner. Vidal. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Bentner. Now it's Eriksson. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Isla. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Eriksson. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Big chance! Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Massive leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Chile keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Vidal with a good steal, well played. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The defence can get it clear. Isla. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Højbjerg.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Knocks it towards the front. Tries lifting it over. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Chile claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Alexis Sanchez with the short one. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot. There's no flag. You can get that clear. Spoon forward. Eriksson. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Mattel. Denmark yet to make a change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Højbjerg. Eriksson, aim forward. He's one-on-one, surely! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Denmark totally rampant here. And it's Bentner. Thrust towards the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eriksson. Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. And that's a goal kick. Eriksson. Eriksson. It's a loose ball. Bentner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Dinks one in. Now it's Bentner. Bentner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Højbjerg. Now the pass. Passes it through. Bentner.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Eriksson. And it's Bentner. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Matías Fernandes. Alexis Sanchez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Bentner. Christian Eriksson, who does have an assist to his name. Mattel positions himself well and cuts it out. He's off on a marauding run. He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Chile have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mattel. Vidal. Mattel. Gets it back. Just 5 minutes left. Tries the route one option. Matias Fernandez beats the offside trap.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Højbjerg. Eriksson. Bentner. Surely. Managed to get it away. Bentner looking to shoot. There is only one, Nicholas Bentner. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Højbjerg. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg goes long and forward. Big chance! No, that's just wide. Matias Fernandez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. How about it? And he's there to hoof it away. Højbjerg. Eriksson pumps it forwards. Looking to force his way through. Matias Fernandez. And it's Sanchez. Brings it forward. Tries a through ball. Now it's Vidal. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Denmark enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactic.
phone and no labels to put on to this thing we keep and dip into when we need. No, don't have